Director Wilson.
Hey guys, welcome back. Before we go any further today, we want to make sure we thank our sponsors. This video is sponsored by Austin Air Cruisers, providing aerial tours of Austin, downtown Austin, Lake Austin, and Lake Travis. Check us out on www.austinaircruisers.com. Also, we want to give a shout out to folks that have liked and subscribed to the channel. Hey, if you don't like what you're seeing, cool. Leave a comment, because we'd be curious to hear any feedback you have. Any feedback's good feedback, and we make lots of mistakes, so we want to hear about them. Please make sure you like and subscribe. It really helps us out. We really appreciate it. It just helps us grow the channel more and provide the content that people want to see. Also, we want to thank Flying Eyes Optics for liking the channel. That's pretty cool. Dean's a local pilot in Austin. Thanks for subscribing. We appreciate it. Also, we want to thank Airframes Alaska for liking the channel, subscribing as well. We do fly Alaska Bushwheels. We're not sponsored by them or Flying Eyes Optics yet. We do appreciate the followership. All right, next on It Depends. This is a great question. Pedro, are you a Com 2 guy or a Com 1 guy? And I mean, what's that? Why are you laughing?
Because it really depends on the aircraft.
Mav, Admiral Kane is asking, ordering that we bring her down.
Alpha 3,
Passing Mach 5.4 and
90.6.
This is where we've had trouble with comms, sir. It's the Earth's curvature. It's called Earth bulge. Did anyone offer you a coffee?
Oh, okay. So, let's see. Right now, we're on Com 2 on our aircraft. But sometimes we talk on Com 1. So, what's the deal? Why is that?
So in the King Air 200, we use Com 2 because normally the co-pilot's doing all the guy on the right side of the airplane is the one that's doing all the talking to ATC. When I fly Cirrus, depends on the model of the Cirrus, but generally speaking, Com 1 I'll use for all ground frequencies, ATIS, ground, clearance, and Com 2, and I'll use for all ATC as in tower, in-flight ATC, so tower, approach, center. The reason I do this is because of the location of the antenna. If you're sitting at Austin, at Signature, at Cirrus, and in the Super Cruiser sometimes, depending on where you are, where the T hangars are at, or in location to the FBO and things like that, what ends up happening is the frequency gets blocked and they can't hear you. So you get a little bit of squelch, and then you have to turn the squelch off. A lot of different issues, but it really just depends. It's funny because the first time I flew with Chris in the jet, he was a Com 2 guy. And he upgraded jets, now he's a Com 1 guy. So it really just depends on the aircraft that you're flying in, where the antenna is, and where you're located at, to really go.
Yeah, for SOP, for the company I work for, everything's on Com 1. What's really weird is now that I'm flying the Global, I don't really talk to anyone anymore. Everything's like CPDLC, which is really nice. It's a lot more quiet when you're going across the pond. I mean, just take your headset off. We just get a text message when they want us to do something. But traditionally, that's just an SOP. Different airlines, different Part 135 guys, they all have their own SOPs, and you should do whatever the SOP is. But if you're a 91 guy and you're just flying around, you're a GA guy as well, which we do. Again, just depends on your antenna locations. And most people just do this and probably don't even know, but they they get better reception. And generally speaking, it's because of that antenna location or where they are on the ramp, proximity to buildings, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, today in our plane, if you look here, we're flying and talking on Com 2. We've got Fort Worth Center up there on Com 2, 120.77. And then over here in Com 1, we are monitoring guard 121.5 in case we miss a radio call or something's not, or we're not paying attention or something like that. Then we can hear them calling us on guard as well. And we can also hear other aircraft. So that's it, guys. All the fun conversations that we have, all the friendly arguments that we get into, at the end of the day, we figure that the answer is,
it depends.
It depends.
Leave a comment if you got any topics you want us to go over or something that you, in some hangar talk with some friends at the hangar, and then we'll talk about it and discuss it.
Thanks, guys. See ya.